Here we have two arrays, and they appear to have the same contents. And so we're going to try to compare them. And recall that for reference types, and these are reference types, this should compare the references. And so we should have different references because when we use new, we explicitly create a new one in memory. So there's should be two distinct ones in memory, and let's make sure those are shown. So they're distinct, and this is comparing these two. They're different, so that should be false. And now, when we saw equals for like integer or string, it compared contents. And so our hope is that, well, maybe this will compare the contents of arrays. This is the equals method. Since list1 is an array of char, this is the equals method for array of char. And so our hope is that it compares A to A, B to B, and C to C, and sees they're the same. Unfortunately, it doesn't. And so it actually just compares references. And so this simple way, and I think it's due to arrays being around longer than some other aspects of Java. They were one of the earliest features, and it just isn't consistent. And so there's another class that we can use, and that other class is, we can search Java 11 arrays class, and it will be the one in Java util. And so there's this class that does have an equals method that will compare the contents of arrays. And so to use this, we can say here, system out, print, and then we'll say Java util arrays, and then arrays dot equals, and then say list1, list2. Okay, and so this will do the content comparison, showing that, okay, they're actually different arrays, but true, that the contents are the same. So there's another way to do content comparison. So equals, the exact meaning depends on what class it's defined in.